West Ham's match against Burnley descended into shame and chaos on Saturday afternoon as captain Mark Noble clashed with a pitch invader and supporters battled with stewards aid, rising supporter unrest. The Hammers fell 1-0 down in the second half when Ashley Barnes opened the scoring, and it was the cue for chaotic scenes to develop at the London Stadium. A West Ham supporter broke onto the field, and as he evaded security officials, Noble confronted the fan and appeared to throw him to the ground. He was then restrained by teammates, and the referee Lee Mason. The supporter was eventually captured by security, but it was the starting pistol for more supporters to make their way onto the pitch. One ran on, took the corner flag, and planted it in the middle of the pitch. Moments after, Burnley doubled their lead through Chris Wood and the protests intensified. Supporters then sought to confront joint chairman David Gold and David Sullivan in their directors' seating area and were held back by stewards. Supporters then persisted on the concourse for over 10 minutes to sing "Sack the Board" and "We are not West Ham anymore." At one point, matters turned violent as supporters grappled with a handful of stewards who struggled to stem the tide. Burnley then scored a third goal through Wood, and another supporter came onto the pitch and confronted Burnley and West Ham players. The two joint chairmen left after 85 minutes after extended periods of vicious taunting and abuse. After they exited, dozens of West Ham supporters made their way down the seating area and threatened to invade the pitch behind the dugout area. Around 30 police officers then arrived as they sought to hold back the protest. Speaking to Sky Sports after the match, Noble said, "People have got to realize we are footballers and we have got to protect ourselves." Obviously, a number of fans got on the pitch. In all honesty, a lot of them were running to point towards where the chairman sat. But if someone approached me personally, I am going to protect myself for sure. It's such a big stadium, so much area to cover, it's hard for the security to be able to stop everyone, but as I said, we went 1-0 down and had fans run onto the pitch. It does make the atmosphere really tough to play in. Hammers boss David Moyes went on to add, "I think the players understand the protests. The players are playing for the supporters, they want to do well, and they are disappointed they haven't been able to do well enough today. We want the supporters behind us, but you can't cross that line and come on the pitch."